I found myself in a position where I needed to schedule a lot of services in a short little window of a break, and nobody was answering. One guy even called me back and said, "Hey, I have a missed call from you." It was such crappy service, and it felt like nobody wanted my business, no one wanted my money, and I thought, you know what? I can do that. How hard could it be, right? Just start a business, easy peasy. Okay, well, we all know starting a business is not easy peasy. It is actually really hard, but it has been the most rewarding thing that I've ever done. I launched the business, and initially I would take anyone with a pulse and a wallet who needed a receptionist. That was my demographic, and we grew so fast. At the same time, I wanted to do more than the old-fashioned answering services where they're just kind of taking messages and not really doing much else. So I really wanted to customize the services we provided so we could go the extra mile and provide even more support to the small businesses. The trouble with that idea was we grew really quickly, and it was so hard to provide that high level of service for multiple industries. So I sat down with my team and we developed a litmus test for who we'll take on as a client. Who values our service the most? Who's providing the most feedback that we are helping to grow their company? And hands down, all of the answers were attorneys. So we decided to niche our services for attorneys. We made a pivot. It was early on in the business, and we've focused ever since then on what can we do every day to support law firms. Our goal is to have our services pay for themselves by taking in more intakes than a solo lawyer or a small firm could handle on their own. Even teams with a full-time receptionist are going to miss calls because they'll have walk-ins, they'll be stuck on another call. And when we have a small team of coverage available, those calls aren't going to get missed. So if we can save one phone call, complete one intake, set up that consultation, we've already paid for ourselves.